circle of light made by the street lamp. For a minute, everything looked unreal, like a scene out of a JD movie or something. Then Derry said, "I'll take on anyone." He stood there, tall, broad-shouldered, his muscles taut under his t-shirt and his eyes glittering like ice. For a second, it looked like there wasn't anyone brave enough to take him on. Then there was a slight stir in the faceless mob of Socias, and a husky blonde guy stepped forward. He looked at Derry and said quietly, "Hello, Daryl." Something flickered behind Derry's eyes, and then they were ice again. "Hello, Paul." I heard Soda give a squeak, and then I realized that the blonde was Paul Holden. He had been the best halfback on Derry's football team in high school, and he and Derry used to buddy around all the time. He must have been a junior in college by now, I thought. He was looking at Derry with an expression I couldn't quite place, but disliked. Contempt, pity, hate, all three. Why? Because Derry was standing there representing all of us, or maybe Paul felt like only contempt and pity and hate for the greasers. Derry hadn't moved a muscle or changed expression, but you could see he hated Paul now. It was only jealousy Derry had, a right to be jealous. He was ashamed to be on our side, ashamed to be seen with the Brumley boys, Shepard's gang, maybe even us. Nobody realized it but me and Soda. It didn't matter to anyone but me and Soda. That's stupid, I thought swiftly. They've both come here to fight, and they're both supposed to be smarter than that. What difference does this side make? Then Paul said, "Could take Paul any time." But that was 2 or 3 years ago. What if Paul was better now? I swallowed. Neither one of my brothers had ever been beaten in a fight, but I wasn't exactly itching for someone to break the record. They moved in a circle, under the light, counterclockwise, eyeing each other, sizing each other up, maybe remembering old faults and wondering if they were still there. The rest of us waiting, mounting tension. I was reminded of Jack London's books. You know, where the wolf pack waits in silence for one of 2 members to go down in a fight. But it was different here. The moment either one swung a punch, the rumble would be on. The silence grew heavier, and I could hear the harsh, heavy breathing of the boys around me. Still, Derry and the Soch walked slowly in a circle. Even I could feel their hatred. They used to be buddies. I thought they used to be friends. And now they hate each other because one has to work for a living and the other comes from the west side. They shouldn't hate each other. I don't hate the Socias anymore. They shouldn't hate. "Hold up!" a familiar voice yelled. "Hold it!" Derry turned to see who it was, and Paul swung a hard right to the jaw that would have felled anyone but Derry. The rumble was on. Dallas Winston ran to join us. I could find a Soch my size, so I took the next best size and jumped on him. Dallas was right beside me, already on top of someone. "I thought you were in the hospital," I yelled as the Soch knocked me down to the ground and I rolled to avoid getting kicked. I was. Dallas was having a hard time. You better believe it hurt. Finally, he kicked me in the head so hard it stunned me, and I lay limp, trying to clear my mind and keep from blacking out. I could hear the racket, but only dimly, the buzzing in my ears. Numerous bruises along my back and my face were throbbing, but I felt detached from the pain, as if it wasn't really me feeling it. "They're running!" I heard the boy yell joyfully. "Look at the dirty run!"